Welcome to the second race of the Firefox Cup Series Preseason Thunder. Here from Bristol Square. I was recording a race, but then stuff happened. So this is the second try actually. I did turn off cautions because they were annoying. Didn't make it a full lap, so no cautions today. If you wreck, you are done, basically. But and yes, there are 2 pit lanes, technically. Now let's try and find let's play a game, try and find the winner from the previous race. And here he is, Derek Hamill in the 40, starting nearly dead last. He won at the Texas Apron. And as you can see here for Bristol Square, it is mostly apron. Mostly. And I'm just saying it's a very spooky track, with at least for a commentator. It's very spooky as you don't know where anything is. All that aside, when they are racing and not wrecking here, it's pretty solid racing. I will say that. Let's go over your starting lineup. Nicholas Jewett starts on pole in the 82. Pedigree, the One True Loyalty Program car. With Ember Burnley to his outside. And the test race, she was actually up front. So that's going to be interesting to see if she's able to keep that today. And Roberto Crown Jr. after a I believe he had a disappointing race at Texas Apron. I can't remember, but he starts third. And Keith Martin. No, it's not Keith Martin. It's Keith Martin in the 27-21 Pilots. Buick Regal for Logan Sport. Followed by Theo Splitzer, one of the few owner drivers in this series, in the 54. I believe this is the Splatoon 2, one of the Splatoon 2 schemes. And Nelson Reeves, who had issues last race, was, I believe, running up front, and then not sure what really happened, but an issue with a mechanical issue dropped him back to the last car in the lead lap. So he was 34th, and Arthur Xavier starts behind them in the Credit One Vake M&M's Pontiac, followed by Joshua Henderson, who was running solid. Was running second, I believe, and then his car just gave up, and he ended up falling to 15th, I believe. And then you have Mitchell Collins and Ryan Benjamin, followed by John McFadden and Ethan Farley. Then you get Gavin Beers, Anthony Elliott. Caleb Rose, I believe, is in the 35. He's in one of them. Yes, Caleb Rose in the 35. With Luis Incala to his outside. Followed by Logan Williams and Roy Ribbleton. And you have, I forgot who's in the 64, Renan Issip and Vale Musco in the 18. Followed by, rounding out the first pit road, you have Trey Smith and Lucas Holmes. And then in the following row, in the second pit lane, we have Ryan Cogs, Bailey Pendergast, Michael Sema, Justin James, Luca Iger, who also had issues while leading. A similar issue to what Nelson Reeves had. The two teammates really do not know what happened. They just had some mechanical issue running up front. Then we have Owen Miles in the 00, Miles Edgeworth in the 79, Bailey Pendergast. Actually, no, not Bailey Pendergast. Brady Ujest in the 86, Nathan Smith in the 48, Bronson Mick in the 10, Landon Smith Jr. in the 44, Derek Hamill, last week's winner, in the 40, and whoever's in the 01, which, Devin Fair in the 01. Now we head up to Nicholas Jewett, who starts on the pole here in the 82, a very funky number. That was all on me when I painted that. Didn't have a number set, so I borrowed numbers from the actual numbers, and it did not turn out good for the right side. But anyways, back on. Green flag is in the air. I don't think quite yet. I believe that's just the research zone. I don't know this track. Jewett, big clear. Now they're across the start-finish line. He's clear of Burnley. Now let's go back to the field, see if we can spot the first wreck. Oh, that's dangerous for Michael Sema and Bronson Minnick. They're both onto the apron already. Derek Hamill struggling here. He's been very vocal about no short tracks. Guess he doesn't want to participate in this race. Burnley has run down Jewett. Will he be able to? Yes, I did fix the ticker because I have no brain and I could not figure out that it's on the fastest lap. Pendergast in test races, he's always been a threat at the short tracks, running the Chevy accessories and paint scheme, looking to get up front. Running the high side here. Ooh. I believe Ryan Benjamin made contact with the outside wall there. Ooh. It's getting tight. It's getting tight. Contact Anthony Elliott up high. That's getting spicy here. Hot and spicy. And Derek Hamill has made his way forward now. We have yet to see somebody wreck, which is uncharacteristic for this track. Lucas Holmes has dropped quite a bit, I believe. Pendergast gets moved up the track. Oh, contact between the 44 and the 72. That was a nice save there. Nice save by Landon Smith Jr. in the 44 car. Rocket Car Racing. Nelson Reeves not doing too hot, getting passed by the other Domino's car, who has full-time sponsorship from Domino's, unlike the 99. And speaking of the 99, here he is running the Tissot car. I believe Swiss watches. A watch company. Yeah, they actually sponsored Danica Patrick. I figured that out while looking up inspiration for the car. Yeah, I'm still not really happy with it. Oh, Logan Williams up the inside of the 12 of Gavin Beers. He's gonna make the pass. What a pass there. No, not necessarily a good pass. I'm just trying to make this more exciting, but on an island of his own right now, so 99, he's trying to catch up to the 18 of Vale Musco. Up, here comes Justin James up the inside of the 2 of Nelson Reeves. I don't know what happened. I turned cautions off, and now we've had a clean race. Now Nathan Smith trying to catch up to the 51. Pendergast has dropped back. I believe he's the Bailey Pendergast is the last car on the lead lap. Oh, Michael Sema got a hard lick in the outside wall. I do not know what happened there. That's a mighty hard lick you can see from the helicopter camera. He took a hard lick. I don't know where that happened. Here comes the 25, catching up to the 55. Pendergast, I do not know what happened to him. He's running good, and then he stalled out or something. I don't know. He dropped. Trying to catch up to the 55 of Lucas Holmes. Owen Miles in the 00. In front of Holmes, getting run down by Bailey Pendergast. At 12:50, Gavin Beers. Will he return the favor to Logan Williams, who moved him earlier? Let's watch this battle. Here comes Beers up the inside of the 7. And it's going to be a clean one by Beers. 12 Japanese Menards Mustang. A nice clean pass on Logan Williams. And the Ford Performance Mustang of Joshua Henderson, the 21. Tri-Reel and fellow Ford Performance driver John McFadden and Ooh side by side. And Henderson not quite clear yet. Now he's clear. Ooh, McFadden into the wall. Slammed by Caleb Rose in the 35. Rose now looking to find a way around Henderson. What's he gonna do in the corner? He keeps it straight. Doesn't try and make an aggressive dive bomb. Mr. Collins runs in the 7th position. Ken, his teammate and team owner, run him down. Honda Blaze Motorsports, the 21 and the 02, as well as the 18, wherever he may be. Keith Martin trying to run down Arthur Xavier in the 09. Nicholas Jewett hit the wall quite hard, as you can see. There's might have been contact with Ember Burnley. And the 17, she is long gone. Right now it's a battle for second. 5 seconds ahead. That's how far ahead the 17 is. It really is just a battle for second. Splutzer and Crown Jr. running right on each other. Is staying in the top 5. How he's able to pull off Lance Smith Jr. Lance Smith Jr. I'm so off my game today. Arthur Xavier in the 09. He's right there. Not going to make the pass there. He's going to keep riding behind him. When will he make his move? Not going to be into that corner, or is it? Not into that corner. Now, ooh, he dropped off the back a bit, allowed Keith Martin to close in. That 27-21 Pilots. Buick Regal. Mitchell Collins being run down by his team owner, Joshua Henderson. Will we see team orders come into play, or will Henderson move him? Will there be a fight? Henderson, he's closed in a lot. He drops off the back of the 02. And it's allowed Caleb Rose in the 35 to catch up. Not what Joshua Henderson wanted to see. Ooh, now Caleb Rose is dropped off. And all this battling has allowed Jewett to pull away. He's now, and he could be in a position to challenge for third. And I said, holy crap, Arthur Xavier reeled him in a lot. Keith Martin is there though. Martin's will he move him? Really wait for him to make a mistake? We'll see what happens. But now, Mitchell Collins. Now we see Joshua Henderson get back. Mitchell Collins is trying to catch up to the 27. We have a wreck up here somewhere. I saw smoke. We've already gone through the whole field. I feel like it might have been Pendergast. Pendergast and Lucas Holmes might have tangled. Oh no, Holmes has just been put a lap down. I think it might have been Pendergast all on his lonesome spinning. Ooh, Jewett now. He's got Arthur Xavier to his inside. They're side by side. Here comes the 0-2 of Mitchell Collins. Aggressive move up the inside of Keith Martin. Martin into the outside wall hard. Aggressive move by Mitchell Collins. Keith Martin into the wall. Not too hard of a hit. And clearly not too hard of a hit. He's able to pass, keep defending his position from the 21. Roberto Crown Jr. has dropped after a hard lick. Nicholas Jewett has been passed by Mitchell Collins and Arthur Xavier. My brain stalled there. But I'm just gonna say these. I think I already said it. These Wood Brothers font. This is the font for the NAA's Motorsports cars. They are the most generic sports font I've ever seen. And now Henderson, Joshua Henderson. What will he do? How soon will he catch up to the 82? I'm still surprised that he's holding on to a top 10 position. Yeah, looks like a car you'd see at the very back. And then again, we also have Roberto Crown Jr. with similar damage running up near the semi-front. And I believe that was Renan Issip. Yes, Renan Issip on the pits. Oh, Miles Edgeworth hard hit. He took a hard lick. See a little bit of damage to the 0 of Ethan Farley. Gavin Beers may have just licked the wall. Derek Hamill is one of the most anti-short track drivers I've ever seen. It's kind of like the Dale Sr. of short tracks. I say as he's 20th. Justin James, another driver with damage. Oh, Ryan Cox moves to 69. Nice. I am required by law to say nice anytime I say 69 nice. Nathan Smith has just not brought a fast car. He is running very poorly. He's in danger of being put a lap down. Yeah, there's Burnley, who's just been so quick. Smith up the inside of SEMA. Clear him. Not now. There. He's clear of Michael SEMA. He will be a roadblock. Maybe. Probably not for the dominant car of the 17 of Ethan Ember Burnley. Mitchell Collins has passed. Actually, no, I think it's been out there for a while. Ooh, Joshua Henderson's dropped off the back quite a bit. Caleb Rose is right there. Rose definitely faster. What will he be able to do? Caleb Rose, 35. Whataburger, who drops off the back a bit there. I'm really dreading this, making this race 50 laps. It's not been that good. Yeah, it's been solid, but like it's kind of not fun when you're watching, especially when the leader is 5 seconds ahead at a short track. Oh, and Bailey Pendergast into the pits. Not sure what happened to him. It's a tad bit of damage, damage to the car. Yeah, they're repairing that bit of damage. And I believe that's it. Roberto Crown Jr., where's he dropped to? 13th, just outside the top 10. But I don't think he's gonna stay up just outside the top 10 for a while, for quite a bit, much longer at least. Oh, and Brian Benjamin, big dropping there. Definitely hit the wall hard there. Hard lick for the 89. Here comes the 99 on the inside, trying to get there. He's there. Ooh. Stuffs it up the inside. Nearly hits the quarter panel. Drops off big time. Now into the clutches of Miles Edgeworth. Here comes Edgeworth. No, not this time. The two IOMA Motorsports cars running close together. Nelson just outside the top 15. He wants Edgeworth to maybe get spun, wrecked, something, so he can catch up to his teammate and team owner. Maybe prove his worth. Don't know why I'm saying that. But maybe get that top 15 position. While we're talking about teammates separated by an IOMA Motorsport car. Teammate to the 79 Miles Edgeworth, Gavin Beers in the 12. The Menards, Jack Links Menards Ford Mustang. This has been a race full of mistakes for drivers and commentators alike. Beers closed into the 2. He drops off a bit, and Derek Hamill, here he is, in an 18th. Started at like 34th. I'd say it's definitely a W for him. 34th to 18th. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And he's caught up to Gavin Beers now. The all-tech Ford Mustang. What is he going to do? This is just what Nelson Reeves needs. He needs the cars behind him to start battling. And meanwhile, they're catching in they're reeling in Miles Edgeworth in the 79 Black Clover Mustang. Now, Brian Benjamin trying to close in on the 15. 2 cars with damage. Oh, and Gavin Beers has passed Nelson Reeves. And Derek Hamill now around him. Here comes Brady Ujest in the 86. Getting by Nelson Reeves. Now he's dropping like a fly. Trying to get back around Ujest. No, not going to happen. Meanwhile, up front, it's Ember Burnley, whose lead has shrunk quite a bit. There she is. Her lead shrunk quite a bit compared to what it was. I just don't think Spletzer has enough time. He's got to work his way through traffic, and traffic's been tough to pass today. Nelson Reeves, in like a lap, he has dropped to 20th from 16th. That just snap of your fingers, he was gone. And Michael Seema actually has the fastest lap of the race. That's interesting. And coming to 2 laps to go, wherever the 17 is. There she is, Ember Burnley, looking to get her first career win in any IOMA series, looking to get Logan Sport's first career win in any IOMA series. I believe, anyway. Burnley has dominated this race, came out swinging. Proved that she's not a pushover, moved the 82 early in the race, has not looked back since. Bronson Minnick licks the wall in the 10, but Ember Burnley right now in a sandwich of forward bodies. Now, I believe that was the final lap. White flag in the air. Theo Spletzer has closed in considerably up. The gap is now less than 3 seconds. But it's not enough. Ember Burnley through turn 3, I believe. Now through turn 4. Ember Burnley's going to win at Bristol. I believe that was Ooh, John McFadden stopped on track. He gets teleported to pit lane. And race is over. Amber Burnley is your winner. From Bristol Square. Now let's go over your finishing results. Theo Spletzer did close in quite considerably. Okay, but Amber Burnley wins at Bristol Square. Theo Spletzer in second, Arthur Xavier in third, Mitchell Collins in fourth, and Joshua Henderson did in fact get around Nathan Nicholas Jewett. I honestly have no idea how to pronounce his last name. But Collins and Henderson, fourth and fifth, respectively. Nicholas Jewett, oh my god, I need to stop saying Nathan. In sixth, Caleb Rose in seventh, Trey Smith in eighth, Keith Martin in ninth, Logan Williams in seventh, Roberto Crown Jr. in 11th. I believe he was in like 15th in that those final 5 laps, so I don't know what happened there. He got speed. Luca Iger in 12th, Miles Edgeworth in 13th, Ryan Benjamin in 14th. Derek Hamill nearly gains 20 positions. He's in 15th, a very anti-short track person. Shows us some speed out of short track. We'll see how that transfers into the real season. Gavin Beers in 16th, Brady Ujest in 17th, Vale Musco in 18th in the 18 car. I believe we had something like that last race as well. Anthony Elliott in the 72 in 19th. Nelson Reeves in 20th. He was just outside the top 15. Maybe something that like happened at Texas. I don't know. That's not good. That's gotta hurt the team and the driver's confidence. Justin James in 69, nice in 21st, not nice finishing position for him. Ethan Farley in 22nd, Louis Zancala in 23rd, Landon Smith Jr. in 24th, Devin Fair in 25th, Owen Miles in 26th, Roy Ribbleton in 27th, Nathan Smith in 28th, Ryan Coggs in 29th in the 51, John McFadden in 30th, and the 9 and 30th on back, all finished 1 lap or more down. And Lucas Holmes in 31st, Bronson Minnick in 32nd, Michael Seaman in the 56, who had the fastest lap of the race, last I checked, in 33rd, Bailey Pendergast, 34th, not good for him. Luckily this is not points races. This is a 9 points race. Renan Issip rounds out the field, 8 laps down in the 64 and 35th. Thank you all for tuning in to race 2 of the Mozilla Preseason Thunder. Do I have any idea if we will have a third race? Nope. We may not. You will see next week. Once again, thank you all for tuning into the race. Hope to see you all when the real season starts. And maybe Mountain Dew Truck Series season schedule coming up eventually. It may be a silly season video, but once again, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this, and bye. Also, this is probably going to come on Halloween, so happy spooky day.